Hi everyone, we are Elisa and Jason with EECC Travels, and we're back with our Tips Tuesday video, and today we are talking about 10 experiences you should not miss on a Disney cruise.
Yep, that's right. And the first one, right out of the chute, is Pirate Night. Don't want to miss Pirate Night. That was really, really fun.
That was a cool experience. So I know every Caribbean cruise for sure that's on Disney has this Pirate Night. You know about it in advance, so if you want to bring costumes, you can. We did. I even got this one dressed up. We happened to be a pirate family a couple of years ago at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so we had the costumes already.
Yeah.
So he rocked the pirate costume. But if you don't bring a costume, they give everyone a bandana in their cabin. It's a lot of fun. It's a big deck party.
Right there on the Lido, underneath the big screen that they have right there, they have a stage, and all the characters come out, and a lot of the staff comes out, and they throw a really cool party.
Yeah, a lot of dancing. A
lot of energy.
Yeah,
and
lots
at the
of
end
fun.
of it, they have a big fireworks display.
That's number 2.
Oh.
So that leads into number 2 things not to miss is the fireworks at sea. And yes, that does typically happen as part of the pirate party. At the end of the party, they set off the fireworks. It's pretty darn amazing because Disney, as far as I know, is the only cruise line that does fireworks at sea. And it was a pretty good fireworks show.
Yeah, it was cool. Right at the end of it, man, it was had all kind of neat music, and it was a pretty hype little scene. It had the hair standing up on my arms, and the goosebumps were in full effect. So it was, one of those kind of moments, which is, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not something you get to experience.
Definitely
every
don't
day.
want to miss that. That's definitely a plus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next thing would be the character meet and greets. Lots of them throughout the ship. I mean, I was really impressed with how many character meet and greets that they had. You always see them all the time for those kids, and it's really cool.
Yeah, so they'll have characters just wandering the ship sometimes, and then they will have scheduled times and places for these meet and greets.
Yeah.
So I know one night they had all the princesses down in the lobby, and all the little girls put on their little princess dresses and went and met all the Disney princesses. And they even had some of the Marvel characters.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. Every now and then you'd see Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It'd kind of take me back. I'm like, wow, Spider-Man's there.
Yeah, Captain America.
Captain
ones,
America.
Yeah.
So, it was a little something for all the little kids, interest.
Yeah, and of course, your Mickey and Friends is everywhere to be seen. But yeah, the meet and greets are really cool, and I think you get more character interaction on the cruise than you do in the parks, because in the parks there's so many people, they're rushing you through.
I think some of the adults were more excited to see the Marvel characters than their kids were. I'm just saying. I could see the gleam in their eye.
Yes.
Little twinkles. Seriously. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. So still talking about the characters, the character parties. So it starts off right off the gate with the sail away party. So all the characters come out, they count to 10, confetti goes up and the horn blows and the ship starts moving. So all the characters come out and get you all excited for that. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the horn goes when they, instead of going, it goes, do, 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 do.
That's When You Wish Upon a Star. So yeah,
Did I do that right?
I think so. If not, it was really close.
I think I was on pitch, but I mean, they get the idea.
Yeah, but it's the horn plays When You Wish Upon a Star, so that's pretty cool. But so we were on a Christmas cruise, so we had a Christmas party. There was actually 2 Christmas parties, one in the lobby one night and then one on the deck later in the cruise. So there's these big character parties where all the characters come out. You get to dance with the characters and sing along with the characters. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Next thing is eating your favorite Disney park snacks. Yeah, throughout the ship they have your Mickey bars, and they also have your Dole Whips at a couple of different places throughout the ship. For those of you who don't know what a Dole Whip is, it's basically
Pineapple soft serve.
Yeah, pineapple ice cream that is submerged in pineapple juice.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can make an adult version of that, and they like to put a little rum in it, and it's quite the treat. It's, man, it'll tingle your taste buds. It's really good.
Yeah. So you could get, yeah, we were really excited about that because you could get Dole Whip always. You could get just the plain old little cup of Dole Whip, but I always like the float. I always get the float. And then we got a spiked Dole Whip. So it had some coconut rum in it. And the Mickey ice cream bars. Okay, so these are a little bit of a secret, but it's a pretty well-known secret. You get these through room service, but they're not on the room service menu. So, but you call—
It's a hidden Mickey.
Yeah, it's a hidden Mickey. Yeah. So you call room service and you ask for a Mickey Premium bar, and guess what? They're gonna bring you a Mickey Premium bar, or as many Mickey Premium bars as you ask
look,
for.
it's an ice cream. It's chocolate. I mean, it's vanilla ice cream dipped in chocolate. It's just the regular old ice cream cone, but you know, it's a big deal because it's the Mickey bar, and it's famous. You know, all around the Disney park. So if you're gonna do a Disney cruise, make sure you get you one of those.
That's right. Okay, something that we have discovered over the last several cruises is we are spa people. We like the thermal suite on pretty much any ship. So if a ship has a thermal suite, we're gonna check it out. On Disney, it's called the Rainforest Room. So it's very dark in there. They've got peaceful music playing, and there's different parts of it. So there was a steam room, a sauna. You said it was one of the best steam rooms you'd ever been in.
Yes, the steam room was really good. The sauna was pretty good, but the steam room was like gigantic. It had big old like places you could lay down. It had some little water fountains in there. It was really neat little steam room.
Yeah, and they've got these warm stone benches, which is my thing. And what was really cool about this one is there was curtains in between them. I had never seen that before. So if you wanted privacy, you could close that little curtain and not see the person next to you. And then they've got the 3 different rain showers. Really cool, you know, really cool vibe in there. The Wonder has a smaller rainforest room than I've been told. The Dream and the Fantasy have much, much bigger, but we really enjoyed the rainforest room.
Yeah, it is a little small, and at times it could get pretty cram-packed in there, but you know, it did the job, and you know, we were comfortable.
Yeah.
But all in all, it was very nice.
It was very nice. And a little tip for you, if you want to do the rainforest room, pre-book it before you get on the ship, because if you pre-book it, you're going to save, I think it's about 15 or 20% off the cost of it. So save money.
All right, next thing is watching your drawing come to life in Animator's palette. You know, like I've said before, it was really, really cool. We sat down and they gave us a piece of paper and some crayons and some stuff to draw with, and each person sitting at the table had to draw a character. At the end of table service, they'd come pick them up. Next thing you know, you're seeing your drawing come to life in the little, what do you call it on the wall?
The screens on the wall,
the screens all over the wall. The little drawing that each one of us did at the table came to life in one little group setting. Each table would be all together, and all the drawings are like coming to life and dancing and become animated.
Yeah.
And it was really, really cool. It's one of those things, you know, you don't get to see very much, but it was really, really neat. And my drawing was completely terrible. It was terrible. If I'd have known it was good, that was going to happen, I might have put a little effort into it.
But it was a really neat experience. I mean, that's one of the things we talk about Disney magic. I don't know any other cruise you're going to go on where you can draw something and they're going to bring it to life in the dining room. That is cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely don't want to miss that.
No.
You'll enjoy it.
Okay, the next thing I have on the list is seeing a show in the Walt Disney Theater. So Disney puts on Broadway caliber shows. So we were on a 7-day cruise and we had 3 shows. We had the Hidden Mickeys, not Hidden Mickeys, the Golden Mickeys, which were like a compilation of all the different Disney stories. Then we had Frozen the Musical, which was really, really good. I mean, they took the story of Frozen, condensed it down to a stage show to where you didn't miss anything, but you got the storyline. And then the last one was Dreams Come True, which, yeah, that one made me cry. But they're really, really good quality.
They interviewed us at the Golden Mickeys, by the way.
Yeah, they sure did.
That was wild.
Yeah, it was like a red carpet event.
Kind of like the Oscars, you know. The host or the lady doing all the interviews is dressed up, you know, like super fancy. And she would interview a bunch of people, and it would air live in the theater.
Right.
Okay, so we we did it. We got called up and they interviewed us, and they just asked us a couple basic questions. Where we're from, how we're enjoying the cruise, stuff like that. And then we left there and we went into the theater and got our seat, and like had all these people walk over to us and say, "Oh yeah, Alex from Alexandria, huh?" and start talking to us. And I'm like, "How do they know that?" I didn't realize it was live.
Yeah.
Like, "Yeah, we saw you on the big screen." I was like, "Oh, gotcha." But that was neat.
Yeah,
Fun.
that was a cool experience. Yeah, that was very fun.
I felt famous for a second. One thing you don't want to miss is make sure you can catch a movie at the Buena Vista Theater. Really cool theater. I mean, it is just like a movie theater that you go to back at home. And they serve popcorn right outside the hall there. And it's really cool.
What's really unique about this is that you can see movies that are currently still being shown in the theater on the cruise ship. All Disney movies. So like when we were on the cruise, Ralph Breaks the Internet was still in the theaters, and you could see that.
It's just an amazing movie, by the way.
It was really great.
I mean, it was cool. Y'all got to see that. It's not
it was
what
kind
you
of
expect.
mind-blowing in a
Yeah, it's
couple of
not
aspects.
what you expect. They really did a great job on that movie.
Yeah, that's
it's
probably
way better than the first one. The first one was like, eh. So this one here, the second one, very cool.
Go see that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back on.
There was also Nutcracker in the Four Realms, which we did not see, but it was a Christmas movie. And anyway, but my point was, you can see movies that you would have to go pay to the movie theater to see, and you can see them included in the cost of your cruise there. And they also have not just those kind of new releases, but things that just came out on Blu-ray, DVD, things like that, because we saw Avengers Infinity War in there one night too. Okay, and the last thing on the list is visiting Castaway Cay. Now, we didn't get to do this, but it's not because we didn't want to. We had wind issues that wouldn't let us get in. But we saw Castaway Cay and we're like, oh, there it is. It's so beautiful.
We saw a really overcasty, gloomy, windy day. We didn't really get to see it in its...
And it's all of its glory.
Yeah. But we saw it. Been there, saw it.
Yeah.
Didn't touch it.
No. But everything we've heard about Castaway Cay is absolutely amazing.
Leave something to be desired next time.
Yeah. So, but you get off the ship and it's truly an extension of the ship. So, you know, you can go to the beach, the loungers are included, the food is included, the drinks are included, not alcohol, but regular drinks. Ice cream is included, there's character meet and greets that are included. There's other things you can buy, you know, if you want to do excursions or stuff like that. But you can go spend the day at the beach and not spend any extra money if you don't want to. And it's an absolutely beautiful beach. We can attest to that because we saw it. But,
and we talked to several people on the ship that has been there before, and they were like, that's why we come on a Disney cruise. Yeah. They said Castaway Cay is like the cleanest. There's not a piece of seaweed on the beach. Everything is just very well kept and maintained. Like, you know, they said it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So
we're sad we missed it, but that's just another reason to go back.
That much more knowing all that. But you know, like I said, gives us something to be desired and look forward to next time. Yeah, we will definitely be on another Disney cruise at some point in our lives, and we will go to Castaway Cay. Yeah. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. These are our top 10 things not to miss on a Disney cruise. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe for more videos to come. And you guys check us out on Instagram as well. We got an Instagram channel that I'm running. Do the best I can. But anyway, he takes great pictures. You guys follow us and give us a like on some pictures and tag along on Instagram as well. So anyway, thanks again, and until next time, happy cruising. Bye.